Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Supreme Learning Academy. So this is model paper 4 Science SSLC for English medium students with answer. Before we start, if you are new to my channel, go subscribe the channel and share it to friends, and don't forget to hit the like button. Model paper 1, 2, 3 all subject question paper with answers already uploaded. If you are new to channel, go check out the channel. And important questions about science and social science already uploaded. Go check the channel. You'll get the important questions about science and social. If you read that much, you can score above 75 marks. So let's get started. Physics part. Choose the correct answer. 3 multiple choice questions. Each carries 1 mark. The magnification of the image produced by a mirror is -1, 0.73. Then the nature of the convex image is real and magnified. Second question, a person clearly sees the object placed at the distance of 40 cm to 80 cm only. This defect of the eye and the measure to rectify this defect. Presbyopia, use of suitable bifocal lens. Answer C. Question number 3. A beam of white light is passed through two transparent media A and B. The color of scattered light from medium A is blue and the color of the scattered light from the medium B is white. The correct statement related to this phenomena is answer is B. Size of the particle in medium B is more than this that of A medium. Next question, answer the following question. One more question. 2 questions will be there. Draw the diagram of circuit symbol of wires crossing without joining and rheostat. The absolute refractive index of the medium cannot be less than 1. Justify this statement. Velocity of the light is maximum in vacuum. That's why. Next main. State the law of reflection. The angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, and the incident ray normally to the mirror at the point of incident and reflected ray are lying in the same plane. Our question, what is the power of the lens? Rate its SI unit. Power of lens. Reciprocal of focal length of lens is called power of lens. SI unit is diopter. Explain the method of repairing the electromagnet. Take a solenoid and connect 2 ends of its 2 sources of direct current. Place a piece magnetic material such as soft iron inside the solenoid and passes the current. Soft iron becomes electromagnet. Our question, how can strength of the magnetic field generated by a circular coil of a wire be increased? Explain. By increasing the number of turns of the coil, by increasing the current flowing through the coil. Next main, answer the following question. What is magnetic field? List any 4 properties of magnetic field. The region surrounding a magnet in which the force of magnet can be detected. Properties of magnetic lines. Field lines arise from North Pole and end into South Pole. Field lines are closed curve. Field lines are closed into stronger magnetic field. Field lines are never intersect each other. Our question, what is short circuiting? Rate any 2 measures that can be followed to prevent the possible damage due to short circuit. Take the answers, write down the answers. Question number 9. An object is placed between F1 and 2F1 of convex lens. Draw the ray diagram to show the image formation. F1 is equal to principal focus of the lens. Question number 10. Resistance of a metal wire of length 2 meter is 28 ohm at 20 degrees centigrade. If the diameter of the wire is 0.04 mm, then what will be the resistivity of the metal at that temperature? Next main, answer the following question. Explain the following phenomena. Formation of rainbow in the atmosphere. How rainbow form? Write down the answers or take screenshot. Next, twinkling of stars. How stars twinkles. So this is the answer. I'm not explaining answer because video will become more longer. Next, answer the following question for 5 mark. Connecting resistors in parallel in a circuit better than the connecting them in the series. Why? Explain. Answer is this. Next, B. State Joule's law of heating. Explain how an electric bulb works on the basis of law. So Joule's law of heating is equal to H into IR square RT. Heat produced in a resistor is directly proportional to the square of the current of the given resistance, is directly proportional to resistance of the given current, and directly proportional to the time for which current flows through. Working of a bulb. How bulb works. Next, part B, chemistry part. 3 multiple choice. The property of carbon atoms to form a bond with other carbon atoms is molecule is, answer is catenation. ZnO plus C gives Zn plus CO. The reactants that are oxidized and reduced in this chemical reaction is C and ZnO. When excess of sodium hydroxide is dissolved in the same basic solution, then the concentration of OH ions increases. Next, answer the following question for 2 marks. Mention any 2 methods of preventing the rancidity. Answer is keeping food in the air tight container, adding antioxidants, and flushing bag with the chips with nitrogen. Write the structural formula for ketone having 3 carbon atoms. Answer is propanone. Question number 18. Aqueous solution of HNO3 shows acidic character, but the solution of alcohol does not show the character. Why? Produces H plus ion in the solution. Alcohol or covalent compound that doesn't produce ions. Next 2 mark question. Observe the following chemical reaction. Answer the following question. Name A and B products. Identify the saturated and unsaturated. Answer is ethene and ethane, and unsaturated, this one is saturated. Question number 20. Write the balanced chemical equation for the chemical reaction given below and identify the type of this reaction. So write the answer. This one, chemical reaction. Next, give reason for the following uses of baking soda as an ingredient in antacid and baking powder in bakeries. Next, answer the following question for 3 marks. Draw the diagram of arrangement of operators to show the action on the steam on the metal and label the diagram. Diagram for 3 mark. Next question. While diluting an acid, water should not be added to the acid, but acid should be added to water. Why? Explain. Answer. Next, B. Among 1 molar of hydrochloric acid and acetic acid, which of these acid is strong acid and which of acid is weak acid? Give reason. Our question. 1 test tube has distilled water and other 2 test tubes have acidic and basic solution. How can the nature of these 3 solutions be identified using red and blue litmus paper? Question number 24. Define the following. Structural isomers, esterification, micelles. Our question. What are substitution reaction? B. Name the simplest hydrocarbon and write its molecular formula. Water oxidizing agent. Water oxidizing agent. Substances which add oxygen during chemical reaction. Next, show the formation of magnesium chloride by transfer of electrons. Differentiate between calcination and roasting. What are the constituent metals present in solar metal? Why solar metal used for a welding electric wires? Next, biology part C. The second trophic level of food chain consists of, answer is herbivorous. If a trait is appeared in the progenies of many generations, then the trait is dominant trait. Answer the following question. 1 mark. Stomata of leaf facilitate the transportation of water through xylem. Justify. Vegetative propagation can be considered as a boon to the farmer. How? Next, father alone is responsible to determine the sex of the child. Why? A child who inherits X chromosomes from her father will be a girl, and the chromosome inherited Y chromosome from his father will be a boy. Both girl and boy inherit only X chromosomes from the mother. Next, 2 mark questions. Mention the needs for the separation of non-biodegradable waste in a waste of management. Next one, draw the label diagram of the germination of pollen of stigma and label the parts. Name the process that takes place in the part labeled as B in the structure given in below. What is the significance of this process? Next one, draw a neat diagram of the brain and label the cerebellum and pons. Next one, reflex arc are considered as more efficient for quick response. Justify. When a plant receives light from one direction, then the plant appears to bend towards the direction of light. Analyze the reason for this response. Mention the types of blood vessels in the human body and write one of its function: arteries, veins, and capillaries. What is double circulation? What is the role of testes and prostate glands in the human male reproductive system? How does an embryo get nutrition from the mother's blood? Explain. What are the different methods of contraception followed in human beings? Creation of mechanical barriers, changing the hormonal balance, surgical methods. Next, difference between fragmentation and regeneration.